What's up, guys? I welcome you all to another exciting episode of Request Live. My name is Princess Peters, and I remain your host on this amazing show. And we are about to go on a ride of a lifetime. On this show, we talk about everything. I mean, everything from fashion to lifestyle to entertainment to beauty down to skincare. When I mean everything, I truly mean everything. And you know the most interesting part of this show, like the one that is sweeting my innermost heart, the one that will make my viewers pay attention to me every time, is the fact that we accept your music video requests. You can bring on board your birthday shout out, your wedding anniversary shout out. Do you want to wish someone well? Do you just want to send out greetings to your loved ones? Go straight to 10 Urban on Instagram and I will be ready to say it out for you all. It's the 10 Request Live, where we talk about relatable topics, like what you need to know, things that would want everyone to connect to each other. I'm here to help you bond with your family, friends, and loved ones. I would also be reading out trending tweets, like matters that you all need to know. What is happening outside, I will bring it inside for you all. Like, I will take you down. It's going to be a smooth ride today because we are going to have an amazing time. Like, no, you see how I'm pulling up? Like, I pull up strong without no issue. I pull up and I make a statement. Like, no, just check out my rich auntie vibe. No, now stop it. Just they play. No, now. You will know that I came and I'm here to make a statement. And I'm here for you all to understand what I'm going to talk about today. Today is going to be another exciting episode because I'm going to educate our parents and also our kids out there. Like everyone going through something, especially divorce. I'm going to do what educate you guys today. So I will be talking about divorce and its effect on kids. Yes, our children. We think, oh, it has no effect on them. We think, oh, they would grow up to live their life. We think, oh, no, they would not want to grow up and live their life the way their mothers lived their life. Or when Mr. A lived his or her life. Or when Mr. A decided to abandon Mrs. B. No, you don't understand how they feel. And especially when you're not connected to your kids, when you don't have this bond, you would not know when things are going wrong. You would not even see it. Those people that are connected to your kids are the ones that would see that, oh, your child is losing focus, or your child is distracted, or your child has decided to bring up a negative side of him or herself. And at that particular time, you're already thinking, when did this happen? When did it start? No, when did my child start doing things like this? Because you're not aware. There's no bond. The name bond is not between yourself and your child. That's why I'm here to talk about divorce and its effect on kids, because everyone, we all go through a thing or two each day of our lives. It just depends on how we stand up, kick it off, and move on. And so whenever I wake up in the morning, I look to the mirror and say, oh, my name is Princess Peters and I am in this planet, this life, to make a difference. And you see me, I'm going to do what? I'm going to excel among my peers. That's what you say to yourself. This early morning affirmation plans is what you need to give to yourself every day. Like when you wake up, there's this peace that will just drag into your soul when you tell yourself few good and impressive words every day. That's why I'm going to drive us through. You know, I will say it now. I would pick you guys. We will go on this smooth ride together. I will drop you all peacefully. No stain, no scratches. We are going to do this together. It's the 10 Request Live and my name still remains Princess Peters. I remain your host on this amazing show. So let's go shake our body a little. It's going to be an amazing ride. Do not go nowhere. Do not touch that dial. Only if you want to increase the volume to hear my beautiful voice, increase it. Or you want to increase the volume so you can know the amazing songs I'm going to play for you after this block, increase it. But don't change it at all. touch it and increase the volume. Let's go on this short break. We will be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all are having a good time right here. Like we are supposed to have a good time. It's the 10 Request Live. Let me remind you why we are here. We are here to help you bond with your family, friends, and loved ones on this amazing show. And my name still remains Princess Peters. I remain your host on this amazing show. So yes, you know how we do it now. It is my viewers, my fans, my followers, like my real SGs, the guys, you guys watching me right now, my family members. It is your segment, it is your time. So let's make good use of it. Let us explore. I know you know how to have fun. Like we love having fun right here on the 10 Request Live. So let's do it together. Go to 10 Urban on Instagram and just drop a message. I would see it once it drops. Drop a message and I would say everything for you all. Let us have fun together. Please, interesting song so we can do what we can vibe together. Okay, so this one is from Philip and he says, "Hi Princess, my name is Philip and I want to give a shout out to my only sweet sister Rose. Please and please help me play her this song by Arya Star titled Rush." Who do you that favor? He dey rush where. I know that if they put me and put music, there will be one red tick that will be doing boom boom boom. But in between anything, I would sing. So when somebody decides to sign me and I come back here, we would celebrate together. I know you guys are there doing emo, but when it happens, people will know. Because the voice that this body is carrying is the voice of the Holy Ghost. Guys, we're having fun here. It's the 10 Request Live. So let's do this together. Go to 10 Urban on Instagram and let's have fun together. This one is from Simi and she says, "Hi Princess, my name is Simi. Please, I want you to play me this song by Omale titled So So." Okay, we know that song is raining. Calm down, you guys. We know you would love good music. Please enjoy it small. So we self will know what we're going to dance to. But who am I? I'm here to do what? To serve you guys. I'm here to honor you guys. I'm here to allow you guys have fun. Let us have fun together. So let's do it again. Go straight to 10 Urban on Instagram and drop a message. Let me know who you love to give a shout out to. Like, who is that particular person you want to drag out? Bring it on board. Who is that boy that you are crushing on? Like presently, you're crushing on somebody and you've not had the energy, the guts, the liver to approach that person. Write it on 10 Urban. Just go there. Just tell me your name. You can even say play as anonymous. So bring it on board. Just go to 10 Urban on Instagram and write it there. Okay, so this one is from Jerry and he says, "Hi Princess, my name is Jerry. Please, I want you to play me Emiliana by CK. Okay, we'll do you that favor. Don't worry, we're here for you. It's the 10 Request Live where we play music and back it up with relatable gist, like things you can connect with. Let's keep this rolling. Guys, I'm having a good time right here. Okay, so this one is coming from Joy and she says, "Hi Princess, my name is Joy. I want you to please play me this song by Ruga titled Girlfriend." Like everybody loves that song because of the dance inside. Like when Ruga starts his own, I see he's trying to force his waist to shake. Me, positive side. You know the 10 Requests Live, we only come with positivity, no negativity here. But when he's dancing this, the energy, I'm like, don't go and break your waist though. Because who are we? After you dance the dance, another song will come out again after this song. So please be taking it easy. Now everybody is following that footstep, like that dance. They will now start. It's interesting, shower. They will now start. I'm shaking their body bump. It's sweet to watch and it's interesting, but our expertise is to do what? To dance on top of chair while sitting down. You people cannot beat us. You cannot drag with us. Like there's no competition there. So let us just allow us win. You get it? No stress. Guys, it's the 10 Request Live, and I'm having a good time right here on this amazing show. Let's go listen to those songs requested by my viewers, because you guys are the best in giving out good music requests. I love you guys so much. So let's go and shake our body a little. We will be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all are having a good time right here. I was supposed to come in with a song, but I told myself that if I start like this, we might not end. So let me just come in like this. I love you guys so much, and I'm so sure you guys had fun with me on this, the 10 Request Live, because we know how to give you guys back-to-back entertainment. Like, we spread the love, we spread the affection, and we spread the connection. It is the 10 Request Live. It is your show, and my name still remains Princess Peters. Today is going to be another exciting episode, like another interesting episode with you all watching this pretty girl with the rich auntie vibe, showing people that there is plenty money in where this baby is coming from. But please, even Dangote still they find money. You got it. So everybody's still looking for money. Even you that are watching me right now, I know you're still looking for money. Even with the money you have, you are still looking for more money. So please, money is not enough for anybody. But I'm just trying to do what? I'm appearing solid. Nah, I got land for ground. What is that? Guys, we're having fun together, because today is going to be another smooth ride. Like, no stress. We're talking about divorce and its effect on kids. We all know what divorce is. We all know when divorce happens. We all know what triggers divorce. We all know, okay, when two couples are saying, oh no, we cannot stay together. Oh, I cannot bear with this man again. Or when the man, I wouldn't want to do it a one-sided thing. So I would talk about the ladies and also talk about the guys. So the guys will not come to me and tell me, oh, you only like talking about ladies. So when the ladies are saying, no, I can't live with this man again, and the guys are saying, oh, I cannot bear staying with this woman again. I cannot wake up every morning with the sight of this woman. At that particular time, you guys are already thinking of one thing. You're thinking of two. You're thinking, let's go our separate ways. Even after the pastor has preached, my in-laws have attended the meeting, my in-laws have done their then say, please, you guys can live together. No, you guys should try and make things work. Oh no, you guys cannot allow these kids suffer. And your mom is also coming in saying, no, I want you people to build an happy family. I want you people to live peacefully. I want you to build a solid family. But at the long run, when things are not working, the only thing that is coming to your mind is to do what? To serve the man a divorce paper, or serve the lady a divorce paper, or do what? You can go your separate ways, because see, this life is one. I'm not against it, and I'm not for it. What I'm just saying is, you cannot stay in an abusive marriage even after talking, preaching to the man like the king of kings. Like, you understand how men want to be praised. Preaching to him, oh baby, change, oh baby, no, do this. After everything, it still will not change. Carry your kaya and go. But at the same time you're carrying your kaya and you're leaving, know that it's going to have an effect on your child. It's going to have an effect on your kids, and you're going to chest it with your full chest. You're going to have full bragging rights on it. You're going to chest the effect and try to do what? And try to maintain and put your child in the right order. That is you working from afresh. So you need to decide, like it's a decision you need to take when you decide to go your separate ways with your spouse. Or when you tell yourself, okay, we're not going to do the whole paper thing, we're not going to divorce with paper, we're not going to do the whole divorce thing with paper, but let us live apart. My kids are going to stay with me. Even if no is going to have an effect on your kids, like let it be at the back of your mind. The things that will trigger is when couples are fighting too much, there is this argument between them. You cannot see yourself live with your wife. The wife you Princess, calm down. No, Princess, calm down. The wife you married though, You cannot see yourself living with her again because of, oh no, I've done this, I've seen this, she cheated, blah blah blah, she did this. You start bringing up different issues. Everyone has problem. It's normal. If you see my other side too, you know I have wahala. Forget this smile. If I see your other side, I will know you have wahala. Everybody has their own basket filled with problems. Not problems per se, oh, there's a crisis happening, but your innermost wahala. You know, when I start, nobody can tell me to calm down. You get? We all have it. But we just know when and how to bring it out. We know who to bring it out for. We know the situations warranted for such character. So guys, please let us be peaceful and roll through this together. But if you feel you're not ready to do this with the person you married, please go away. But going away, you have it at the back of your mind that, oh, my kids are going to suffer for this. Arguments can lead to it. Fights can lead to it. Problems can lead to it. Oh, I can't live with this man again. Oh, he cheated. Oh, I'm not the kind of lady that would want to stay with a man that has cheated before. Who never cheat? Hello? No, I'm not supporting it, oh, please. You know, I said it when I started, positivity is what is rolling around here. So we're going to hammer right, we're going to hammer left. But who doesn't? Everybody does. I've never cheated in my life. The only cheat I've done in my life was when I picked somebody's book. Who wants to believe that? Please, everyone is not a saint. So please, the way you will do what, the way you will try through your marriage is not the same way Mrs. B or Mrs. C or Mrs. D will walk the path in a marriage. So do not use other people's calendar to measure your own. You are going to flop. So now let's take this down to our kids. Let's take this down to our children. Let's take this down to the ones that are even grown. Because some people, their father leaves the house when they are even 3 years. The marriage breaks when they are 5 years. The marriage breaks when they are just 1 year old. And at that particular time, they do not even know what's happening. But as they grow up, they start getting questions. Oh, where's your dad? I've not seen your dad since. Oh, your dad does not attend your PTA meeting. Oh, your dad does not come check your book during open day. And where's your dad? It's only your mom I used to see. And questions starts rolling. And at that particular time, the child is already asking his or herself, oh, and that's true. I've not seen my dad too. I've not even seen a picture of my dad. Or I've not even seen a picture of my mom. I need to ask questions. They start asking questions. They start asking you questions. And at that particular time, it gets you depressed because you are the kind of person that, old things are passed away and behold, new things. You forget it. But when someone comes to refresh you on that your past mistakes, you get depressed at that particular minute. Especially those that have not healed up immediately. Like your heart is not healed. Like you still have wounds around there that you're trying to heal. For somebody, your child is curious, wants to know, who is my dad or who is my mom? At that particular time, you get into depression for those that can't hold themselves. But what's the right thing to do? The right thing to do is let them know. I think even our 1-year-old child listens. When you tell them to sit down, they sit. When you tell them to come, they still come. Even the ones that are walking, the ones that just started walking, when you do the hand sign for them, they would come. So at that particular age, even if your spouse leaves you when your child is 1 or when your child is 2 or when your child is 3 years, I feel it's that time you need to start whispering it a little. We are yet together, it is me and you, but with no insult. Oh, your father, you know how some ladies can be. Your father, God punish your father for leaving me, God do this for leaving, God blah blah blah. You want to paint yourself as the mermaid that dropped from heaven, and you allow the man become, the devil that God just dropped and made him sin. No. You let everything balance. We all have our faults. So I feel you start letting the child know of the present situations. Let them know, whisper it to them, and let them be connected. Guys, I'm gonna have a good time right here with you all listening and looking at me like you cannot see this pretty girl on your screen and you will not what? You will not want to pay attention. No. Why? Explain to me. Go to 10 Urban and explain to me why you will not want to stay. Because I don't know why. Today we're going to have an amazing time. We are talking about divorce and its effect on kids, because a lot of people go through it. But let's go on this short break, because we give you gist and we give you entertainment. Like, we talk and we dance, because I know my viewers, you guys, you know how to have fun. Like, entertainment is close to you people like this. Shaking your body is close to you guys. So let's go and shake our body a little. We will be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all are having a good time right here. It's still the 10 Request Live, and my name still remains Princess Peters. I remain your host on this amazing show where I help you guys to bond with your family, friends, and loved ones. And let's have a proper discussion. We talk about relatable topics, like things you and I will connect to, like things we don't even need to go to Jericho before we know, okay, I've been through something like this. Or things that, oh, let's say yeah, and Kechi don't go through something like this. So, okay, if it happens to somebody else, I know what to advise them on. Yes, that's why we're here. And also for you all to listen to your favorite artists. Do what? Make you guys feel excited. Like, listen to that song you've always wanted to listen to. Go to 10 Urban and let's have fun together. Don't forget, follow us, so there can be problem if you don't follow us. Follow us and drop a message there. If you want to send a message direct to me, it's at Princess Peters Official. Follow and also send a message. Today I'm talking about divorce and its effect on kids. When I started, I was doing a motivational speaker team. I was letting you guys understand from my own point of view. I was letting you guys see reasons why you need to connect with your kids whenever they get to that point that you need to do what? Tell Bros J, tell your guys, say, okay, this one I not do again. No fight though, but not. But right now, I want to talk about its effects on kids, like the effects it plays on kids, like how you would see them. The first thing first is that you will see that some kids, like especially the young ones, you see that they start getting angry fast. Always, any little thing, they're already angry. They're aggressive. You're asking yourself, Tommy, Bola, Roots, what is the problem? But you don't know that it's because you're separated. You don't know that, oh, it is the fact that they saw the old fight, the old argument, the old malice, the old beating between yourself and your husband that resulted to them getting angry always. They get angry at the slightest thing. But they are kids, what do they know? Yes, that's what we say, they are kids, what do they know? They would grow up to become better people in life. They would grow up to leave this character, this behavior, this negative behavior. They would grow up to leave it, but it is a lie. It goes with them. It goes with them. Only if you as a mother, you as a parent, you decide, okay, I'm seeing some small behavior that I did not put into your body. I did not train you like this. Then at that particular minute, you start retraining that child. You start training that child again to become who you want that child to be. So first thing first, they get angry always. They get aggressive. They want to do different things. They want to speak to anyone and anyhow. Then you should know that, oh, something is happening. No, there is problem in paradise. Yes, at that particular time, you start doing what? You start retraining your child and putting your child in the right path. The second one is poor performance in school. Like, you feel that, oh, your child is already losing grades. Like, my child used to come out first before. Now my child is 36/36. It's nobody's portion. No, I'm just trying to lay an example. And you're asking yourself, when did this start? How did it start? What's this child thinking about? But you don't know that this child is thinking about the fact that our mom and our father are not together again. They are trying to go their separate ways. The child is distracted with his or her studies because it's not connecting at home. Like, the house is not peaceful as it used to be. At that point, the teachers are already worried. They're coming to you saying, oh, what name that is? They're coming to you saying, Mrs. Ndubisi, I don't know what's wrong. Bola is not acting well. She's not passing her exam again. Her test is poor. She's not listening when we're talking in class. Like, she's absent. She's absent-minded. She's distracted. She doesn't even know what we're talking about. If you touch her now and tell you, okay, Bola, I'll repeat what I just said, she can't say it. When they tell you those things, at that particular time, you need to do what you need to take your child back and listen to your child, because that child has a lot to say. Do not ignore whatsoever your kids are telling you, because you don't know that they see everything you are doing. Hey, let me tell you people an example. My niece, I think she's 3. Yes, 3 years. So she came to pay us, Christmas visitation. I said, okay, what would a 3-year-old child want to do? I told her, okay, just sit down. When we're done cooking, we will serve you. Maybe you're here for 2 days now. Oh, voila. When we're here, we will serve you. So that night, I decided to go out now. And she was asleep already. So I think she woke up and she asked about me, and they said I went out and blah, blah, blah. So the next day, I came back and she was asking me, oh, Auntie Princess, so I didn't meet you inside your room. Oh. And I asked her, they told me you went out. I said, oh, yes, that I did. I went out. That I decided to stroll. So that present day, I decided to do the Kuruke Waka again. My sister, she did not sleep. Oh. She was awake waiting for me. She was awake because she knows that, okay, immediately I would sleep like this, my auntie would go out. She did not sleep. She was awake. I'm like, So I went to meet her. I'm like, oh, see, are you not going to sleep? She said, no, that's she's awake. I said, And you know how they talk? You know how they talk, and you'll be asking yourself, is it this 3-year-old child that is talking this way? So they pick things that you are not even aware of. They pick little things from you, like you just insult somebody that you are stupid now. Give that child next 2 hours, 2 hours even plenty. And so already telling his mates that, oh, I heard my mommy say you're stupid or mugu, those kind of words, those words that they can pick fast. So if your child is in that particular age and you're asking yourself, oh, I don't think I should connect with my child, or I don't think I should talk to my child now, or no, she's too small to know anything. Yes, we women will say, she's too small to know anything. When she's of age, I will let her know about things. I will let her know about life. Please and please, let them know so they don't have poor grades. So they don't draw, like you don't take them back. Then later you start looking for lesson teacher. You start looking for, oh, this teacher is for maths, this teacher is for English, oh, this teacher is for... At that particular time, you're putting yourself in more trouble. So please lead them right, so things will not spoil in your hand. Though they say, there's one Yoruba word. I don't remember. My Yoruba people are out there. No, I know you people are out there, and you people are going to drop it. Just drop it. I know you will know what I want to say. Our parents will tell us that the child they did not train inside, they will train that child outside. Like, it's from outside they will train that child. If you know how to translate it in Yoruba, just go to 10 Urban on Instagram and write it for me, and I would say that. Don't worry, we are here together. So the next one is the child will lose interest in social activities. The child doesn't want to connect with friends. The child doesn't want to mingle. The child doesn't want to talk to anyone. The child is just me and myself. The usual things the child used to do, you see them not doing them again. No, they're not playing, they're not going out for a break, there's no excitement coming out from them. All social activities is zero. So yes, divorce has a very big effect on kids. Kids especially. youths, we can still adjust. We can still say, oh, my mom has the right to live her life. My mom has the right to be with who she wants to be. We can still reason with our pops, our dad, and say, oh, my dad is tired. He has the right to do this. He has the right to do that. For kids, it has high effect on them. They lose interest in everything. Another one is that you see some kids will start having destructive behavior. They want to destroy things. They want to start break anything. They want to scatter school. They can even go somewhere now and start hitting table. At that particular time, what are you supposed to do? You know things are not going right. You know, oh, you don't spoil the home training. Like, no. Please call the child to order. And please start the training from beginning. Because a lot of things will go wrong if you do what? If you abandon things that you should have done. If you pay deaf ears to what people are saying to you. They lose social activities, they lose interest in social activities, they start all this, their destructive behavior, or they even in general start having bad behaviors, e.g. they start mingling with bad friends. The bad friends start teaching them bad things. You see them, they're already picking pockets. You're already taking people's care of uniform. They're already taking, oh, I stole my, that's, you know, it's play. I stole my my fellow students' uniform today. I took it. Where is it coming from? You're asking yourself. They start having bad behavior. They start mingling with people they're not even supposed to mingle with. People they do not even in their life, they've never thought, oh, I would ever mingle with this particular group of people. And they say it a lot that a secondary school that you would know who will be a mogbo, you would know who will be a thief, that you would know who will steal their mother's money, that you know who will not make it in life. They say it well in schools. So if you know that, oh, this one is not just the way my child has been living. This is something that is coming into this is a new behavior, a new character that's coming into my child. Please, with immediate effect, start acting on those things. And if you know you can live with that man, please live with him. So it doesn't have its own effect on your child. So divorce don't have its own effect on your child. Guys, I'm having fun with you all, but this is serious matter. Yes, I want you all to listen and pay attention, because a lot of us are we are distracted by what we see. We don't know what is happening, especially parents that are the 8 to 5 kind of parents. Oh, my mom will go out in the morning by 8 and come back late by 5, or let's say 7 when I'm already asleep and she doesn't even know what I'm going through. Another thing I'm going to advise our parents is, please pay attention to your kids. Listen to them. They have something to say. Don't shut them up. Listen to what they have to say. Guys, let's go have small fun, like a little fun. We gist and we talk. We talk and we do what? We have maximum entertainment. Undiluted content is what we give you on the 10 Urban TV. And let's now bring it down to the 10 Request Live show. We give you 100% entertainment. So let's go listen to a few songs. We will be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all are having a good time. Like, yes, you just have to... What am I even saying? You guys have good time. Because it's the 10 Request Live and we give you 100% fun. Like, it's an undiluted content that we do not filter anything at all. Just go to 10 Urban on Instagram and let us share ideas. Do you want me to talk about something? Do you want to learn about something? Or you want to bring a topic on board and have me talk about it? Just go to 10 Urban on Instagram and drop a message. Follow us and drop a message. It's still the 10 Request Live show, where we give you undiluted content, where I help you bond with your family, friends, and loved ones. We have fun, yeah. No, even people at home know that this show, we used to have 100% fun. Like, nothing at all is shaking this table. Today, I'm talking about divorce and its effect on kids. Yes, we all know divorce is a very, 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 very important discussion, a very important topic that you yourself and sometimes you run away from it. You don't want to listen to it. You don't even want people to talk about it, especially those that have walked through that part. You don't even want to talk about it. You don't want to listen to when anyone says, oh, I'm going through this in my marriage. You don't want to even contribute to anything anyone is saying when it comes to, oh, I'm about to separate from my husband, or the man saying, oh, I'm about to abandon my wife. Oh, she can't stay with the kids. No, I don't have anything to say. You try to run away from it. But while we're here to bring it to your notice. We're here to help you guys so we all can live a very peaceful life. And I said a lot, like I mentioned a lot, it affects the child. It really, really affects them. Like the effect is mad on them. To yourself, you don't picture it happening. You don't see it happening. But when they start playing like drum, you ask yourself, I thought this child was just young to know anything that is happening. I feel this child shouldn't even be in the know of things that are going on. But it is a lie. The child starts getting angry, poor performance in school. The child is not seeing his or herself adapt to change. The child is having a very, very high destructive behavior. The child cannot see himself socializing with people, like social activities. It's a no-no for the child. The child is getting angry, breaking things, acting in an unusual manner. And at that particular time, what do you need to do? You need to put yourself back in check and restructure your activities and retrain your child. Because that's not how the child has been. But because of the present situation was happening at that particular minute or time, that's the thing that is making this child behave in a certain type of way that is not good. Guys, I hope you guys picked a thing or two from today's conversation, because I did. Like, as I was talking, I was getting things and I was understanding myself. For me to be able to understand myself, I'm so sure you guys picked a thing or two from today's discussion, and I wish I can continue and talk about the effects divorce has on kids. But let's do this discussion on our social media page. Let's go to 10 Urban and do what? And finish the talk. Let's go there and murder the conversation. Let's go there and do what? Finalize the conversation. Because my people are already doing, we already have something we want to play again and see round up now. It is time I draw my curtain, but my conversation continues on our social media page. Just go there right now and drop a message. My name still remains Princess Peters. You can follow me on all my social media platforms at Princess Peters Official. Together, guys, Princess Peters Official. Until I see you all again, same time, same station, and you know my word for every day. Stay humble and be honest to yourself. I love you guys so much. Bye for now.